they may try to keep you there. They may not point out the things that you're good at or how hard you tried was an inspiration to others, even if it didn't work out, or that you need to get away from that person, that they never loved you in the first place and you shouldn't have spent so long in that relationship, friendship, whatever, that you should get up and get out of there and actually, you know, be single until you find someone that loves you the way that you deserve to be loved, or someone that shines as bright as you, not knowing all of the terminology that I use about vibrations and energy. Um, but, give you encouragement like that. They may want you to stay in that position. They may tell you, go back to that situation, work harder, or go back to this person, try harder, that's what love really is and that's what you deserve. They may not be that positive role model that you need, and they may want to keep you in that place of feeling bad and spiraling and like that's what you deserve. So we don't all we don't all grow up with the positive mentors. Sometimes we really have to wait until life, on our path, on our journey, leads us to the people that are really meant to point out those good things about us. And even if not that, to be by ourselves and to be isolated and on our path to where we realize those things about ourselves and we're our own biggest cheerleaders, and that we don't need anybody to tell us those things, that we come to realize after separating ourselves from all of the negativity and the low vibrations, that those people saw what we had in us all along. They didn't want us to go anywhere. They wanted to keep us down. They wanted to dim our light. They wanted to be that crab that pulled you back down into the bucket. And you might not ever see that unless you pull yourself back out of that situation and isolate in order to elevate and actually to see your own potential without being told, or out without being drugged back down, or whatever situation that you were in. But in those situations, I think it's best to be, isolated. It's great if you have a good mentor or positive role models in your life that will help cheer you up and tell you that is amazing. But if you're anything like me, you don't have that. You didn't have that. And if you did, it was manipulation, and they were just telling you that in order to get you to trust them so that they could keep an eye on you for the ones that didn't want you to be doing good. And so then you could, have this trusted individual around you that didn't really want the best for you, but